Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Trainer. What today's video is going to be about is what is the best protein source for you to take in order to be able to get some big ass muscles. You know what I'm saying? What is the best protein source for you to be able to take to get some big ass muscles? So I've had a couple of people come up to me inquiring about some, pretty much the information on what protein I be taking and stuff like that, or what supplements I be taking in general, you know what I'm saying? So this is kind of almost like a part 2 of the truth about supplements, you know what I mean? And pretty much this is what is the best protein source for you to be able to take to be able to get your gains or to be able to get that muscle growth. So the number one or the best protein source that is out there in order for you guys to be able to get some big ass muscles or in order to be able to grow your muscles is from whole foods. Okay, whole foods is the number one thing that you guys need in order to be able to get the protein source that you need to be able to take to be able to build the muscles that you guys want to be able to build or to be able to gain the size that you guys want to be able to gain. Okay, and the main reason I say that whole foods is the number one source for you to be able to do so is just because the protein that you're going to be able to get from those whole foods, you know that you're going to be able to get you're going to get the correct amount of protein from that food source. You know what I'm saying? If you get some chicken, pretty much however many ounces of the chicken that you're taking, or if you're getting your fish or your nuts or whatever you're going to be getting, your cheese or whatever, you already know that whatever from that source that you're going to be getting that correct amount of protein from that food source. Where when you're getting all of your protein from supplements or from whey protein and stuff like that, you are not really sure or guaranteed that you are going to get the full amount of that protein from that whey protein source. You know what I'm saying? And the main reason I say that is because I went into the vitamin shop maybe, I think it was like a week ago or something like that, right? And I needed to get some protein because I ran out of whey protein. And they had a bunch of protein on sale and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't a knock to the vitamin shop because I know they don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the companies are doing, that's on the companies. It's not on the person that's selling it, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much they had this whey protein on sale, and it was Inner Armour, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was a 4-pound tub, and they selling this for like $20. So I'm looking like, what the hell? I'm like, $20 for 4 pounds of protein. So I take it up to the counter lady, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just inquiring about it, like, yo, have you heard of this? Have you heard any good things about it? Such and such, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And she never heard anything about it, you know what I'm saying? But she just told me that they were selling a lot of it just because, you know, you got 4 pounds for $20. You really can't beat that. I don't care what kind of protein you got, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, okay. But something inside, because if I don't really know too much about the brand, I'm not going to trust you. I'm just damn pessimist prime, damn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very pessimistic person. If I don't know you or if I don't know the product you're selling me, I'm not going to trust it. You know what I'm saying? So I started kind of Googling on my phone. Really couldn't find any information on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and scoop it up. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up scooping it up. Got to the crib. Something told me, you know what? Check it one more time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Went on the internet. Checked it out again. You know what I'm saying? Comes to find out, this damn company, Inner Armour, was being sued for damn amino spiking the damn protein. As soon as I see that, I'm pissed off. I'm like, oh, hell no, man. Go straight back up to the vitamin shop. I'm like, yo, I'm taking this thing back. Saw on the damn internet or on the Google search, these foods is being sued for damn amino spiking their damn protein, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get something else. So I ended up exchanging it for something else. But when I seen that, that's when it was a really, really clear picture of you don't know who the hell is amino spiking their protein. One of the main companies out there that I know was this amino spiking their protein was Body Fortress. That protein you can actually find at Walmart. It's the cheapest protein you can get. You can get a 2-pound tub for like $15. That's like some crackhead prices, man. You know what I'm saying? So you go to Walmart, or if you want to get some whey protein and you're looking like, okay, I want to get me a good whey protein source. You go to Walmart and you see 2-pound tub for $15. You like, oh, hell yeah, this is a hell of a deal. Not knowing that they damn ripping you off and not giving you the correct amount of protein that they say that they're giving you. They say that they're giving you 30 grams of protein per serving, where pretty much they're amino spiking their protein. And pretty much amino spiking is pretty much when they're putting the BCAAs and other amino acids in their protein. So when the protein gets spiked, they actually test it by the nitrogen levels. So the BCAAs are actually giving off the nitrogen levels that it's actual protein, where it's really not giving you that full amount of protein. You're really only getting maybe like 10 to 15 grams of protein, and you getting like 20 grams of branched chain amino acids, and you just getting ripped off on your protein. You know what I'm saying? And a few companies, I actually got a nice little list for you guys of companies, you know what I'm saying, to beware of, you know what I'm saying, that do amino spike their proteins. If you Google search it, it ain't from me, it's a damn Google search. Don't be trying to come at me with the damn stuff, but if you Google search this yourself, Body Fortress is one of the #1 companies that are out there that have been known for amino spiking or are being sued for amino spiking. Supps is another company that's out there that is under investigation. And their Armour, that was the damn thing that I went to go get, and I was pissed off because I'm like, hell no, I'm getting my damn money back on this. CVS. Of all damn people, man, you go to the damn health food store or you go to the damn health and beauty shop, CVS, pharmacy, you know what I'm saying? You would think that they gonna be super reputable. They known for or under investigation for amino spiking. A company called Giant Sports is under investigation. Pharm, huge damn company, man, under investigation. And also Designer Protein is under investigation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard, man, when you got all these different supplement companies out there, you know what I'm saying, selling you all these different supplements and stuff like that. So it can be really hard for you to be able to know what is the best protein to be able to get. But if you really want to be guaranteed the full amount of protein that you want to be able to get to be able to build muscle and to gain size, it's always going to be from your foods. Foods is the #1 thing that you can be able to get. And even for me, I remember in my Get Ripped video, I was telling you guys how I was taking anywhere from 2 to 3 servings of whey protein a day, where pretty much I've actually cut my damn servings down to just 1 serving a day of whey protein. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty much getting most of my protein intake is coming directly from my foods, from my lean meats and stuff like that. And I have 10 actual best foods that you can be able to get for your protein intake. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much it's the 10 best. What they do is they do it by the amount of protein that you're going to be able to get from the amount of calories that you're intaking. So the lower that the calories are, you get the most protein out of it. That would be the #1 thing, going all the way down to the number 10. Okay, so the #1 thing that you guys can be able to eat food-wise that is going to be able to get you the most bang for your buck is actually fish, because calorie-wise, you're going to be able to get the most protein intake out of the lowest amount of calories from fish. Okay, Number two is actually lean chicken. One of my favorite things to eat. I'm eating that pretty much like every damn day, all day. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, lean chicken. Number three thing that you guys can eat is cheese. But what kind of cheese? Non-fat mozzarella cheese. And that's cool because I love that stuff. And I even had a thing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a thing about it. But when I was up in the Junt, when I would eat my tuna fish, one of the main sources of cheese that I was eating, I wouldn't eat any other cheese. Only cheese that I would eat was the non-fat mozzarella cheese. And I was super glad that I did, because when I looked at the protein intake, I'm like, damn, you're getting this amount of protein out of the mozzarella cheese with this little bit of calories. So it was like perfect. And then when I did the research on it, come to find out, that's one of the top things that you can eat calorie-wise to protein ratio is low non-fat mozzarella cheese. Okay. Number 4 thing that you guys can get is lean beef. Okay, lean beef, very, very good resource to be able to get your protein intake and not have to get a bunch of calories from it. Okay, number 5 thing. The number 5 thing is pork chops. Yes, it's pork chops. I was like, pork loins, I guess it's the same damn thing. Pork chops, though. You know what I'm saying? I really don't eat pork, but for those of you who do eat pork, pork chops is a number 5 thing that you guys can be able to eat to be able to get that good source of protein up in you, okay? Number six thing that you guys can eat is tofu. I don't really trust tofu. I don't know what it is about tofu. I don't know. I just don't trust it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But it's a very, very good source of protein for you guys to eat. If any of you guys are vegans out there, tofu, one of the top things that you guys can eat to be able to get that damn protein intake up in you, okay? number 7 thing that you guys can eat. Number 7 thing that you guys can eat is yogurt and milk, okay? Yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, very, very good protein intake, especially for the amount of calories that you're going to be getting. Very, very good thing for you to eat, okay? Number 8 thing, the number 8 thing that you guys can eat is beans. Beans, very, very high source in protein, especially for you vegans out there. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to get your protein intake. Not eggs, I'm tripping, beans, okay? But come to number 9. Number 9 is eggs, okay? Eggs is the number 9 thing that you guys can be able to eat to get your protein intake. Very high source of protein for the amount of calories that you will be intaking. And the last but not least, number 10 thing that you guys can be able to eat to be able to get that protein intake for the amount of calories that you guys will be taking in are nuts. You know what I'm saying? And I think the number 1 nut source for the amount of calories that you intake for the protein intake or whatever that is peanuts. You know what I'm saying? So those are the top 10 foods that you guys can be able to eat to be able to get all the protein source, or to be able to get that protein intake that you guys need to be able to get those damn gains and to be able to build some big ass muscles. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this helps you guys out. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys have any more questions, any more requests, make sure you hit me up in the comment section below. Make sure you hit up my social media links. I got those in the description below. And I have to give a huge shout out to my sponsors. Number 1 sponsor, Lion's Life Aesthetics, hooking it up with all kind of fresh gear to be able to wear, to be able to look good. You know what I'm saying? My other sponsor, Determined, not over at Determined Records. Make sure to hit up his YouTube. I got him in the description below. Hit up my homie Vitruvian Physique. If you guys got any show preps coming up, make sure to hit him up. He does online coaching also. He can be able to hook you guys up. And last but not least, my homie Levi over at Tattoo Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That is the man. Very good tattoo artist. If you guys are in the Tucson area, need any kind of artwork done, need any kind of ink, make sure you hit him up. He'll be able to make sure to hook you guys up. Make sure you tell him that Junior sent you. He give you guys the hookup, all right? So I hope you guys like the video. Holla at your boy. I swear.